What's up, Trap Squad? We're back out here again today. I'm gonna be showing y'all exactly what I do for my trap beds, like what I use. I use peat moss. I'm gonna show you how I get it in containers and what I do for the full process of getting it ready for the season. So stay tuned for the rest of this video. So the type of peat moss I use is just Premier peat moss. It's just a basic bale of peat moss is all I use. That's what most trappers use if they're gonna use peat moss. What I'm gonna do for this process: open this tote, take a sifter, I'm going to start sifting out into it. I'm going to show y'all what I do. So what I do for this process right here, let me get my sifter. I just take a sifter, I start breaking it a little bit. I start putting the peat moss in the sifter. Once I get so much in, I just start sifting it out. Now the reason I sift it, this right here is a good example. This is what you don't want in your trap beds. You don't want these little sticks and stuff getting in there. You don't want them between your jaws. The reason is this little stick right here and gets stuck between your jaws, and you hold it just enough for that animal to wedge their hand or their foot or their paw right out of your trap. Stuff just like this, little sticks. So I just sit here, I fill it up. It's a little bit of a process, but it helps. And once I actually get done with this whole container that I have here, I'll fill it up to the brim right here on the edge. I just fill it up, and then I just shake it all out. But I filled all the way up here. Now I gotta sit in a warm enough room where it will dry out before season. If it doesn't dry out all the way, you go buy some iodized salt, like 99 cents from a grocery store or a dollar store. That's all you need, and I'll keep your trap beds from freezing over. Especially here in West Virginia, it's already cold here in October. During the day, it's not so cold, but in the nights, it's been getting down 40 so far already in October. So it's going to be a cold one this year, this winter, for this season. And I'm wanting to make sure my trap beds are going to stay nice and solid and not froze, so I won't miss any coyotes this season. Had a few last season that froze up on me. It cost me a few misses. So I'm going to make sure I use plenty of salt early on this year. So I thought I'd give y'all a little bit of an overview of what I do when it comes down to peat moss and when I use in my trap beds. Some people prefer to use waxed dirt, which I'm not really a big fan of. This is more of a natural color for our state, in my opinion. So I'm going to keep using peat moss until I might try some waxed dirt here in the next few years. See how good it does for me. But I just go the cheaper route, easier route, buy some peat moss, and just let it dry out. But for the bale, just buy some Premier sphagnum peat moss. Just buy it at Home Depot or at Lowe's. You can order it on Amazon or on any other websites. This is what I use. Y'all have any questions, just comment down below. I hope y'all enjoyed this video.